final act.
Dinamo Zagreb
I'll be very happy with a job well done, and an efficient win, in which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its... And a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Looks to thread it through. It's a goal kick. Winks. There's a long ball. It's a brilliant interception. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Surely a foul, free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Just a whisker away. Winks. And here's Kane.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sanchez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chance to goes to finish! And for a moment, time stood still. Now the counter. Shaqiri. Dyer does well to read it and intercepts. Has a pop! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Dinamo Zagreb are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Dinamo Zagreb take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And back to base. And the defence can get it clear. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance! And it's Kane. Decent looking ball. Dira cuts it out. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Kane. Dinks one in.
Kane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Shaqiri, he does have an assist to his name. Beautifully done. Bentancur. Dira. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Dinamo Zagreb are down to 10 men. Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Shaqiri. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Shaqiri. Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Dinamo Zagreb go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Odriozola pumps it into the area, hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Lucas Moura goes long, right through the middle. Son Heung-min gets through on his own.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Trezeguet. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Sanchez does well there, alert. Trezeguet. Shaqiri is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Time for a change in personnel. Has a pop! Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Good take, big chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Dinamo Zagreb take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning...
Kane! Davis. Son Heung-min. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Shaqiri. Odriozola gets into a good position. Musa Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Moura. Bentancur. Bentancur continues his run. Winks, goes looking. He's through the middle. And here's the chance to count. It's Son Heung-min! Trezeguet. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Kane. Oh, that is asking for Kane! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Aurier. Aurier goes on a charge down the left. Son Heung-min. And he's got his range wrong there. Dyer. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Son Heung-min. He's come loose. Breaks on here. Gets it back. Sanchez. Played out to the right. Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's there to receive it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's played forward. Fourth official showing that there will... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Of time. Shaqiri tries to dink it in, well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Dinamo Zagreb emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Dinamo Zagreb may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It's Shaqiri! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Benteke. Benteke plays it out to the wing. And here's the chance to counter. Shaw. Maguire. Lindelof. Maguire. Lindelof. Tries to switch the play. Shaw. McTominay. Well played, he saw that coming. Lindelof.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Benteke. Trezeguet finds himself offside. Gets it back. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Martial. Foot in. And here's Rashford. Martial. Martial! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Shaw. So it is still 0-0. Winks with a good steal, well played. Dashing forward at pace. It's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Can he dig out a shot? Shot a goal! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Dinamo Zagreb take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Odriozola. Odriozola goes looking. And here's Benteke. Benteke, and he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably he'd be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bruno Fernandes! Oh my word, that is fantastic! A finish of true class! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Rashford, now it's Martial.
Martial really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Benteke. It's got through and tries a shot! He scores! And they're back in front! Trezeguet with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Maguire. Forward it goes. Shaw. Shaw has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lindelof. 2 minutes to be added on. Pogba cuts it out. Grujic. Forward. How does he try from here? And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Dinamo Zagreb head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Odriozola. Grujic. He hits it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Johnny Evans gathers from the goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaqiri. Chance to break. He's got it, and he's got time. They've won a corner. Great leap! Cleared without complication. Reguilon. Benteke is effectively being marked out of the game here. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rashford. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Fosu-Mensah lobs it in gently. Reguilon. Shaqiri. Lovely bit of skill there. Odriozola has come steaming up from the... Up to meet it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Winks. Winks plays it forward. Out to the right. Look at the defender bombing forward. And now the breakaway. Now, can he capitalise? Trezeguet. And here's Benteke.
Benteke really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Shaw. Finds him... And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Rashford. Good idea, just poorly executed. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. McTominay battles to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof. Out to the left it goes. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes! Manchester United making another change here. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Winks, drives it forward. Maguire. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Bruno Fernandes! That is a routine catch. And that's it. Dinamo Zagreb, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Dinamo Zagreb won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Real chance! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see that
He's had a shot! It's in! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Guadalajara are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And it's Nedved. Receives it from behind. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Into the box. Eriksson. Van Dijk. Iniesta. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Oh, the ball's come loose! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Beckham takes the long option. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Vieira, who does have an assist to his name. Saka provides an outlet. Chance! Shoots! It's anyone's ball! And they've been caught out here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Berghaus. So who's he picking out?
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Beckham goes looking. Daniel Alves. He's had that put on a plate. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Eriksson drives it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ericsson. Van Dijk. Vieira. David Luiz. That's the throw. De Ligt switches it towards the other side. Berghaus brings the ball forward. He gets past his man. Has a goal! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Hoists it high. It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Guadalajara go into the lead. And it's Iniesta. Ericsson. Ben Yedder. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Ben Yedder really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So here comes a substitution. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the finish! Daniel Alves. Well, that had to be more accurate. Guadalajara have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Salah out towards the flank. Dani Alves is towering header, and another time they've done it. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Guadalajara take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann, plays it back. Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mohamed Salah. He's in, surely! Iniesta. That's one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
No foul, says the referee. De Ligt. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's left his man. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Dijk. Vieira. Van Dijk. Luis Suarez, and the shot!
Dinamo Zagreb are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Shoots! And the finish!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Now it's Luis Suarez. There's the through ball. He's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Guadalajara are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Iniesta.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Iniesta. Vieira. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's away. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama to increase the lead. Brilliant save from Alisson. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Promising cross. Played out to the right. Now it's Beckham. Heads it! And in it goes. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Dinamo Zagreb lost their way after falling behind early.